So number 4, entice with ease. This is all about messaging. So what you want to do is remove the need to think about this on the spot. Create assets to make this as simple as possible for you and your team. Not having a plan for your messaging will result in really weak language and really weak asks for referrals. So we hear phrases like this all the time. Yeah, if you know anyone that's interested, just let me know or let them know. Or even worse, putting the burden of outreach on the referee or the person who's trying to refer, using language like, yeah, just have them call me, or just let me know when they're ready. These are all just very passive. You want to take responsibility and control of the communication with that lead, and you want to make sure that you have thought through your messaging and are dialed in before that opportunity for that conversation occurs. It's going to give you the best and most likely outcome of a good referral. So first, this falls in the assets category. So you want to make this easy for you and easy for your team to have something to give someone when they have a referral for you. So this can be either digitally or handheld, delivered and at point of sale, in the facility, or emailed to someone. But on the front, you want to include a little bit about your business, so your local market position and your differentiators. Maybe a photo of your ideal client, something to speak to the person, and then your contact info. You want to make sure that if they need to reach you, they have every way possible to do that. And then on the back, what the offer is. So as a referee, you can get 1 session free or 1 week free. Just be clear in what this card entitles that person to, who it's from. That will allow you to make sure that you give the referral credit to the person who's referring this person to you, who it's to, when it's issued, and if you have an expiration. So that's a good example of some sort of digital, physical, handheld collateral. The next, this is what I was talking about, so messaging. You need to have standard messaging that you use to ask for referrals. So here's just an example formula. Greeting. Hey, John. You want to either thank them, congratulate them, give them a statement of appreciation. You want to lead with that. And then you want to tell them why you're either telling them this or sending this in maybe a text or an email. We're always looking for people just like you. If you know anyone that's interested, looking, if you know anyone who's interested in getting the same benefits that we have provided you or getting these same results, we'd be happy to, and then tell them what you will do, that offer again. We'd be happy to let them try us out for a week for free. All you need to do is, and then tell them exactly how they can refer someone to you. All you need to do is connect me in a group text, or copy me in an email, or bring this person to a workout. Tell them exactly what to do. You want to make it easy on them. And again, when you've gone through this and you've thought about this in advance, it makes it much more effective. Here are some examples of this messaging applied to some various opportunities. And these aren't meant to be scripts, but they follow that formula, and they're just good examples for you to use as a jumping off point. So feel free to take these, but make them your own. So an example of the client achievement. So this could be in session. Hey, Lisa, give them a high five or an elbow bump, and congrats on reaching your goal of losing 10 pounds. So maybe you recognize them in a session. We're so proud of you. We're always looking for more people just like you who are a great fit for our community. Do you know anyone like yourself who's looking for accountability and support to help them reach their goals? We'd be happy to give them 50% off their first month on your behalf and give you a $50 gift card for being so kind to refer them to us. All you have to do is hand them this card and tell them to bring it to the front desk. So you can see exactly how that message follows that formula. Here's another one. So point of sale. How do you ask for a referral at the point of sale? So, hey, Mark, thank you for signing up. We are super excited to start working with you. We are always looking for individuals like yourself that are a great addition to our community. Do you know anyone who might want to come in and work out with you that could use the community and guidance to achieve their goals? We'd be happy to donate $50 to Shriners Children's Hospital on both of your behalf for referring them to us. All they need to do is bring this card to the front desk and we will get them all set up. Again, another example follows that formula, and you've got it ready so that when the opportunity to use it arises, you're prepared. Employee example. So this is one to inform your staff How can they refer people that they know, and how will they get incentivized for doing that? So maybe this is delivered at a team meeting. Hey team, we're lucky to have you all. Part of what makes our community special is being surrounded by great people just like you. If any of you know anyone who would be a good addition to our community and could benefit from the direction and support we provide, we'd be happy to reward you for putting them in contact with us. In fact, we will give you $100 for each person that signs up as a result of you putting us in contact. All you need to do is give them this card and tell them to give us a call, and we'll take it from there. Again, you want to tell them what they get, you want to tell them how to do it, and you want to make sure they know that this person's going to be taken care of once they make that connection. And then an open house. So this is a promotion or event example. Amy, thanks so much for stopping by our open house. We're always looking for more people like yourself that are a great fit in our community. If you know anyone who is looking for a supportive community and experienced coaching, we'd be happy to give them a free spot in our upcoming 30-day challenge on your behalf and give you a $100 gift card for connecting us with them. All you need to do is email them with this card and tell them to give us a call. We'll take care of the rest. Again, just make it super simple and make the person that you're asking for a referral from feel confident that when they refer somebody to you, you've got it from there. All right, and the last part of this is train your team. So you really need to have a plan to train your team. You likely won't be the only person in your business asking for referrals or taking advantage of these opportunities. So you want to make sure anyone else that has these opportunities is as prepared as you are. So here are some ideas and some ways that you can train your team. Make sure your team has access to your plan. So what's your goal for referrals? What are these referral assets? If you've got any messaging documented, make sure that they have access to that. Any of those physical cards, that they know where to get them and when is the appropriate time to give those to people. And then number 2, manufacture different referral situations and role play. So this is just like a sales conversation or a sales opportunity. You want to make sure that your team is prepared and comfortable to approach these situations so that they're taking advantage of them. You need to tell them, what do they need to listen for? What do they need to be looking for? And then make sure that they have experience doing this so that when a time arises to do this, they're prepared and do it effectively. Number 3, if you have any live referral experiences, make sure to debrief those with your team. Ask them what went well, what didn't go so well, what do they need help with, or what could you provide them in support that would make it easier for them to ask for referrals. And then 4, discuss this regularly. So if you've got team meetings, just make sure that it is top of mind, that you're regularly reminding your team this is part of what you do, and that they have the training and support they need to do this well. So your next step from here is I want you to draft your standardized referral messaging, document that, and then determine when and how you are going to train your staff to ask for referrals as well.